Okay, so boys, this game we're gonna be going over. We're gonna be playing another Blue Kayn game, right? So we're gonna be going over the new rune Axiom Arcanist, and what this is, it's basically like Axiom Arc. It's giving, but it's also giving you increased ulti damage, so 40% increased damage on your ulti, and also lowering your ult CD by around 7%. And then we're gonna run Transcendence with that as like a kind of a signature to kind of go along with it. And then we're also running a new rune called Grizzly Mementos, which is giving us basically stacking Trinket Haze, which is going to be really good for the mid to late game. So we're going to go Blue Smite into this team, and we're going to go Trinket, and we're going to be going Blue Kayn. And we're probably going to go Axiom Arc second item here. We're going to go Yumu's and Axiom Arc. As you can see, TP got buffed, so a lot of people are taking TP nowadays. TP is really OP, so you're going to see that pretty often. Looks like a Mouse Swain. Okay. Seems good, seems good. So we're gonna do a little top bot full clear. Against Master Yi, it's gonna be a little bit scary. Hopefully things don't go too bad for us. I think the synergy between Axiom Arcanist and Axiom Arc are gonna be really insane, because this game is a very big snowballing meta, and with the feats of strength, we really have to be playing for. Honestly, I might path for earlier ganks with feats of strength, because one of the feats of strength, which if you guys don't know what this is, it's a 2 out of 3, so there's 3 feats of strength that you can go for, and if you win 2 out of 3, then you can upgrade your boots, and boot upgrades are very strong for the mid game. So if you're looking to snowball, you want those boot upgrades 100%. So the first feat of strength that is going to be accessible for the team is going to be First Blood. So whichever team gets First Blood, that's 1 feat of strength, and then the next one is either gonna be First Tower or first team to get 3 objectives. So let's say we get Grubs, Dragon Grubs, or Dragon Grubs Dragon, then that counts as 1. Or you know, we get First Tower, that counts as 1, or First Blood, that counts as 1. It could be anybody who gets it. Doesn't really matter who. So you definitely want to play more towards this. So champions that are gonna be honestly, taking Ignite seem like it's gonna be pretty OP. I know that's why TP got a big buff, but Ignite still has that kind of early game potential of getting an early feat of strength. What happens if we get 2 out of 3 grubs? I don't know actually. I was wondering that myself. I'm not sure, but it only counts as a point if you have all 3 from what I've seen. Maybe it'll just like default to whoever has more at the end. Why is the map different? So in season 15, it's gonna be more Noxus themed. So this is kind of like the Noxus terrain, I guess. Oh, I'm getting cheesed here. Cool. I was able to send him on the opposite side over there. So he took 2 buffs and then he went for my camp there as an invade. And yeah, you can see the enemy team got First Blood. So I'm gonna ping out Jin to be careful here, because he's gonna die to Yi. Okay, good. I think he lives. Oh no, he dies. Barrier? Nah. He flash. Yeah, Yi didn't farm his 2 topside camps here, so I can get like a smooth little invade here. What's really unfortunate for us is that this Yi's gonna have a home guards here, because you don't need to die to get home guards. You get home guards every time you reset now, and if you die, you get a 20-second long home guard, so it's a lot less punishing coming back to lanes and whatnot. It's pretty painful. Okay, so we just get a nice little invade back. Maybe look for a play up here as well. She has no parry, but I'm not quite certain. Got to see if I really let her shove. So next thing we're going to talk about probably is going to be Otacon spawning. So when and where he spawns. When and where he spawns is very dependent on the amount of fighting going on the side of a map. I tanked that, so hopefully you can get it. We'll be able to kill this guy. Sweet. Nice. We look to shove the wave in together. So, since there's a lot of fighting going on at the top side of the map, it actually might be a top Otacon spawn here, as opposed to a bot one. So we're going to reset, and we're actually going to look immediately for the dragon, because I want to secure pretty much every objective. We don't want to give them a chance to get those objectives, and then we also want to make sure that we're shoving in waves as much as we can, because if we're able to do that, then we're going to get First Tower, because they already have the First Blood advantage on the feats of strength, and it's very scary to give the enemy a free boot upgrade here. So probably looking for the dragons, our best bet. Although we do have a losing bot, so that's kind of a little anxiety inducing, but yeah, we might have to just go for grubs.
Karasmai,
Oh, Corey, thanks for somebody. Welcome back.
this game.
How's it going?
How's the games been?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. It's been a good amount of fun, I'd say. Okay, yeah, we might have to give this. It's honestly not too bad. Give that one. If we could get the grubs, it should be fine. How strong are the tier 3 boots? Vary. Varies on which boot you're getting exactly, but they definitely give a lot of strength. Yeah. So we can maybe give that dragon and then play for the reason why I can't look for that dragon is because they have a winning bot, so we just have to give. But the reason why I'm not too opposed to giving it is because I can get like a top set invade here, which will punish him, and then I can get the grub. So we're going to be equal. Now keep in mind, for the feats of strength, it's 3 epic monsters slain, so that's only 1. So that would only be 1 out of 3. And then getting grubs would actually maybe help us get that first tower as well. So if we just play for the grubs right now, we get an invade, get the grubs, and then we're tied on the feat of strength for this one. And then all we need to do is get the tower, and then we can start playing for the next 2 objectives. It's gonna be really rough if you're playing as a jungler and you're whatchamacallit. If you're playing as a jungler and you're losing both objectives early game, and you're also like your team is getting first blooded, the game's gonna be really snowbally. If one team is just destroying the other team early game, it's gonna be really hard to come back from that. All right. So yeah, you can see we're both in process. So camping top and just getting that first tower seems like our best move. And like I said, if you're playing for the grubs, getting that first tower might be better. Grubs is definitely going to be a much stronger objective in this new season. 100%, 100%. Okay. So we're going to finish our Yumu soon, and then we probably would just want to rush Ionian boots. Symbiotic Souls are very nice too, but I kind of want to try out Ionian boots this game just for the CDR. Because we're going like a very CR heavy build. You can definitely go Symbiotic Souls though, because we're running Transcendent Secondary, which gives you free haste. What do the grubs give you? Stronger pushing power. Just make towers faster. Pretty much it. They also give you a lot of XP. I mean, it's good to take just for the XP alone most of the time. Marlene's both level 6 almost. Velka's about to be, but Swain is 6. And he's very tanky at 6, so if we want to gank that, we're going to need the Ignite to come through. Okay, I'll try it. Ignite Swain when he ults. Okay, I'm coming. I'm just gonna get some orbs here. Ooh, I might be dead. Yeah. I got my form though. That's good. That's good. This test server? Yeah, we're on PBE right now. Alright, sweet. And that's first tower, so that would be our feat of strength. So now we just gotta play for the objectives. So next grubs we have to play for, and then next dragon we can get. And then that would give us that's 2 out of 3, we'd win it. We can maybe look for a play on them, because their CDs are down. I can probably just kill them again. And with Axiom Arcanist, I could use my ulti really early on here, and then get my ult back up real quick. We also have Ahri rotating down, so I could probably just like send out my ulti ASAP here. Gonna ulti ASAP. Like that. Yeah, Axiom Arcanist. Sweet, not bad. Giving us a little bit of ulti haste. More ult haste there, sweet. Off? Yeah, that's 2 out of 3. We'll be very behind if we give that dragon. As long as they don't rush, I think we should be fine. Yeah, so you can see it, like, it's a lot more groupy in the early game. There's a lot more fighting. They didn't start it yet, though, so we should be fine. Let's just stall for Irelia. Sweet, Irelia's moving. Yeah, now they're looking to start it. This boot upgrade's really coming down to the wire. I have to just smite here, otherwise I'm going to die to mouse. Nice. Okay, good. I had to make sure the whatchamacallit, the Malzahar E didn't take it away. That's very scary. Oh my god. Okay, so at 14 minutes, it's going to tell us where Arcanist is spawning. I actually don't know, because top was kind of a bloodbath. It could honestly spawn top side. It's either going to spawn top or bot. We're going to see soon, I guess. Okay. Gonna look for like a little bit of an invade here. We get our Axiom here real soon as well. Nice, not bad. Yep, coming. Holy moly. Alright. I'm gonna go for Axiom soon. We almost have our item. That'll be really good when we get it. Because we're just gonna be able to snowball way harder. So next objective is going to be Rift, because yeah, Rift spawns at like 16 minutes now if you guys are curious. The Rift actually spawns at 16 minutes. As opposed to like spawning at 14 minutes. What do you do before? And we might be able to look for a play. I'm honestly, I don't want to die before the objective, but wouldn't be too bad to look for something as long as I don't use my ulti. I have to make sure that my ulti's up before the objective. I have to make sure that we pretty much have everything. We have some anti-ul in Irelia too, that's good. As long as we have anti-ul, because Swain's gonna need anti-ul for him. champ just sustains way too much. Maybe killing whoever goes bot lane here would be really good too. Oh, wait, Swain. Can me and Ari 1v2 the Swain though? Let's see. Maybe? He's pretty tanky. We have to wait out his ulti. Oh, there it is. Nice. Should have saved my ulti for the objective. Okay, so Otacon is spawning down here. You can see because of this like terrain, little plant spawning by it as well. You get E through the terrain. Little fun fact for you. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I cannot like hard engage there because if I die, we lose the objective and then we will not get the boot upgrade. Then yeah, Otacon will tell us what kind of Otacon it is. So it is Epic Monster Bone. Okay, so I've only gotten the really aggressive Otacon to spawn. There's two different Otacons. There's one that's really aggressive and then there's one like a lower tempo game. The lower tempo one gives you like kind of like a GA. And then this one gives you basically it just buffs all the epic monster buffs that you get. So the Rift buff, the Baron buff, pretty much every buff there is in the game. And there it is. Now we can upgrade our boots if we wanted. I'm gonna get my Axiom Arc before we fight. So with Axiom Arc and Axiom Arcanist, my ult CD is gonna be really, really low, especially if I get level 11. Post level 16, it's gonna be insane. My ult CD is gonna be like this. We're gonna be able to ult multiple times in a fight, essentially. Okay, gonna clear that. Gonna just keep killing these plants. I can't speak English. I don't know why. Sweet. And yeah, those give infinite stat boost and XP. Pretty OP. Alright. Nice. Sweet. Kill that guy. So my ulti is already only like 50-second CD with Axiom Arc and Axiom Arcanist. That's insane. Yeah, we get our ult back here soon. We can do dragon. The tower, not bad. I can go upgrade my boots. So we're gonna get tier 3 boots. So if you guys are wondering what tier 3 Ionian boots does, empowering or protecting allies with abilities or dealing damage to enemy champions within or with abilities or casting a summon spell grants 10% MS for 4 seconds. So it's basically giving you like a lot of in combat MS. As opposed to Symbiotic Souls, which is giving you out of combat MS. So if you're looking to have like a little bit more MS in fights, I think Ionian boots are going to be really good for you. Yeah, usually you could go like 2 items to do a boot upgrade. You basically want to upgrade your boots as fast as possible. You're kind of wondering what you should do with that. It's going to be a big team fight for this, so as long as we can group for that, that'd be good. Then we play for the dragon. All right. Kill him. Kill mouse. So with 2 kills, I already have my ulti back in like 20 seconds. Wait, let's see. I got a 3rd kill here. So I just ulted, and I can ult again if I wanted to. After 1 small fight. And it's only 19 minutes in the game. Dude, Axiom Arc and Axiom Arcanist are so disgusting together. Look, it's already reduced 41 seconds of my CD. That's just disturbing. Oh my god. I'm back up here. Oh, he almost hit me with a full combo. That was scary. pretty sure we just go and win a team fight. Maybe we secure the objective. Yeah, you can't solo it. It lowers your resistances a lot. It does a lot of damage, so yeah, we should get it, but gotta be a little bit careful, because look, every time it hits you, look at your resistances. It stacks up to 50, lowering your armor and MR. Okay, yeah, those things, if they hit you, every single one that hits you is 5. So I got hit by like 3 or 4 in a row there. Look, I'm at 40. Look at my MR, guys. Look at my MR. Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, he almost stole it. That was scary. No, he's taking my plants! My plants! No, I wanted those! That's actually, we actually needed those. I'm actually so sad. I'm getting my ult back. Oh. Okay. Alright. He stole all my plants! I think this game is Jover. So we're gonna get Grudge here soon, and then honestly, like, there's just so much to do on the map. There's just objective into objective into objective into objective into objective into objective. What's with the music tonight? Oh, I don't know. I just felt like listening to some OSTs. What does the new monster do? So there's 2 different variants of that monster. So that Otacon, basically, it enhances every single epic monster buff by 25%. So Dragon, buff by 25%. Other Dragon, buff by 25%. Dragon Soul, buff by 25%. Baron, buff by 25%. Rift, buff by 25%. Every epic monster buff in the game, it gets buffed by 25%, as you can see right here. And then the other Otacon, it gives you kind of like a GA, basically. I guess that's the easiest way of putting it. It's like a GA, but it's like it's like a GA that still gives the enemies like 100 gold for killing you, but it doesn't give that much gold. Okay, we're just gonna use our ulti. Oh my god. They're scary. I gotta be careful. They're a scary team. Right. Was I warded? I didn't even know I was warded. Okay, I almost have my ulti back up. Was I warded? What the f— also revives you in base. Okay, so like what it actually does? I wanted to ult— okay, I agreed it. I wanted to ult him. What it actually does, basically, is that it— it makes it so whenever you die, you don't technically die. You die, but you don't die. So you get sent back to your base. The enemies get 100 gold for killing you, and you're basically dead for 5 seconds. So it's like a pseudo death. It's like a false death. That's what I'm pretty sure that's literally what it's called. It's called like false death. So it's like a death, but it's not really a death. So it kind of enables more of an aggressive, like maybe like a dive heavy playstyle, or just like forcing something really aggressive. And that's pretty much what you get out of it. What's the cooldown on it? I'm pretty sure it's it's like single usage, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't read too much on it besides that, because I haven't gotten it yet. But I'm pretty sure it's single usage. If it was more than once, that'd be really busted. I don't think it's something that you could use more than once. Because there's temp buffs and then there's perma buffs. I think that's one of the temp buffs and the perma. Because, yeah, the Otacon will give you a temp buff and a perma buff. So the perma buff for this is the 25% on all epic monsters. And then the temp buff would be the flowers that spawn around it. Otacon just isn't worth it. 25% buff on every single epic monster buff is probably one of the most insane stats I've ever read. Because that counts for Baron, that counts for Rift, that counts for every single objective that you can name. It's buffing every single one by 25%. You don't think it's worth it? Well, that's where me and you disagree, my friend. Nice. Okay, so I used my ulti there, and look, my ult's already almost back up. You get 2 kills with Kayn, and you get your ult back that quickly. Watch. I'm gonna kill this Irelia, and then I get my ult back again. Look, 2 kills and you get your ult back. With Axiom Arcanist giving you 7% ult CDR, and also giving you 40% bonus ult damage, and then Axiom Arc also giving you ult CDR, and you're already having like a low ult CDR. Look at, I'm just spamming my ulti, guys. That's another one. If I get another kill here, I'm getting another ulti. You just ulti and the ulti and the ulti and the ulti and the ulti. This build is so OP. It's not even funny. Okay, we should do Baron. So yes, guys, the buff that you get from Baron is getting buffed by 25%. Hello? Hello? If you don't think Otacon is worth it, you're crazy in the head. Because not only that, you also get like, dude, we got like 20 adaptive force. Oh no, they got 20 adaptive force. I forgot, they stole all of our plants. But you get so much adaptive force as well. So look, this buff, this one that it gives you everything, up by 25%. 25% increased effect. It's not 25% CDR, it's the effect. So the damage that you're getting out of it, that's what's getting buffed. Ugh! That was scary. I think this game's over. Alright, GG's. Oh my god. Get him away, get him away, get him away! No! No! Dang it. Do you get a 25% faster recall? That's a good question. I actually don't know. I don't know. I think so. It's pretty much buffing everything. It should. You could. I can actually read that. I can read that right now. I can read that right now. I'll read it for you right now, buddy. All right, GG's. Good. GG's, boys. GG's. Oh my god, what a game. That was fun.